지금 다운로드 받으세요.
What up, guys? We are back here at Pro League 2016. It's the ace match, an unexpected pick here for the Afreeca Freaks.
Not sure how this one is going to work out for them, Tasteless, but this match is incredibly important, and they're relying on Super. You can tell that none of us have confidence in him.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Super with his keyboard that looks like it's made out of sticks of butter is ready to go into this match. Against here. Now, they had a lot of other people they could have picked. They could have picked Patience. They could have picked Alive. They picked neither.
They could have gone for Curious.
They must have some kind of assassination strat in a PvP because herO always the ace pick. Let's see what happens. In the bottom left in the yellow for CJ, it's herO. In the upper left in the purple from the Afreeca Freaks, it's Super.
Now, what would happen if Afreeca got Super to be really good too, and then they had Patience, Super, Alive, all on this really high level?
Well, that's the direction this team needs to go. They're going to come out on top. We see Lenok here in the audience. Lenok.
And there's another person behind him. It's Haas.
Haas, yes.
There you go.
Great player from Taipei coming down here. I don't know what Super's going to do, man. I mean, he just might have solid PvP. He might just be beating Patience in practice games every time. I have no clue.
It's possible. I mean, his PvP looked really clean in the last game. He had a specific strat that he wanted to go for there with the Dark Shrine. And I mean, if he, as you were saying, if he's got like another snipe build here for herO, or he like just knows how he plays, maybe he practices with herO and he beats him in practice too.
I mean, I don't know. By the way, this game is going to have to end one way or another pretty quickly here because we have one player going for a Nexus, the other with double gas is teching up. Cybernetics core starting right now for herO. Taking a quick expanded PvP can be dicey, man.
Yeah, not sure how this is going to work out for Super. Big map, but they are at vertical spawn, so herO does get to be a little bit closer to Super. And it looks like he is going to put on some aggression. I just want to see exactly what he's going to do. Wow.
Okay, now I'm not surprised. Wow. I'm not surprised by this.
This is right up in your face kind of aggression.
Is he going to proxy a Robo? We've seen some Immortal pushes that can happen. I think it is going to be that.
Well, it lines up with the Cybernetics core.
Right.
He doesn't have enough minerals and gas just yet. But he's waiting. He's going to build something. Could just be a gateway. And, just get the faster orbits very fast to the front.
That's totally acceptable as well. Let's see what it is. It's a Robo. Okay. Wow. Proxy Robo.
This time, Tasteless is right.
It's about time. They say a broken Tasteless is right twice a day. So, he's already pushing up here. Is the Mothership core headed northbound? Yes, it is.
There's no pylon here on the low ground, and that is a bit of a problem. Super? Yeah, no, he doesn't even have a Mothership core.
I think he might just die.
He's making it now. Here's a pylon for herO. That's not Super's pylon, so he can overcharge that if he wants to.
All right, he needs to start doing some damage here. Why is he attacking? Oh, I'm sorry, I actually got confused. That's his pylon. Yeah. Excuse me, I was like, what?
Oh, he's going to back off. He's not going to overcharge. Kind of interesting. Wants to wait here.
He's not been making out of the Robo yet. There's actually pylons rushing the proxy. Whoa, that's crazy. Well, he's going to take out two pylons here. That's going to supply, just barely not supply block Super here.
And that's a big waste of money. That's 200 minerals. 200 minerals that Super did invest into that, and it did not work out. Now he's making two pylons at the front. It's definitely going to help out with that Mothership core. Going to use that for defense
It's
instead.
The Immortal that's the threat here. The Immortal can always win fights against Stalkers. It looks like that Immortal's going to pop out right now. Going for the pylon.
There it is. Immediately barriers, and Super's trying to focus it down, but all of his units are going to get caught.
He's running back. He still has all of his units alive somehow, some way. Is he going to get the Is he going to get the pylon cannon off in time? He does!
He
However,
gets the one overcharge, but only one, and his Immortal's still alive.
He needs to wait for the energy to drain on that pylon and then attacking after that. Now the Immortal is bruised. The second one's going to come out. That should sync up when the pylon cooldown is done.
You can see Super immediately going for another Mothership Core here. He needs overcharges to survive this, and I don't think he's going to be able to. Okay, Mothership Core comes out again. But again, this will eventually run out. And with the second Immortal now out on the field, and just non-stop aggression from herO, he's in a great spot.
All right, he's grouped up outside this base right now.
Super just gave up his expansion.
He's going to attack it, yeah.
That's it.
But I think there's a chance he can even go up into the main. We have no Immortals out yet. I mean, it's a pretty straightforward fight. So just for security purposes, he's going to wipe out the Nexus first. He may try to go up. He's not even got one sentry here. He might just want to Guardian Shield that and go up. Let's see.
Yeah, I think you scout a bit with the Mothership Core, see if there's a sentry. Oh, he's has a Warp Prism. I'm like, oh, this is, oh, man.
This is bad news right now.
Bad news, Bears.
Yeah, and look at this. Just picks him up, slowly shaving this off. Is he going to go up all the way? I think he has to. Now, he makes a Nexus along with this, but I think that's just due to excess of minerals.
Yeah, I mean, he could just kill Super right here, actually. Yeah, I think he just has enough. But he's going to play it safe.
Super is on the ropes right now. Again, I got to say, I thought he was just going to go up. Am I wrong, Valdez?
No, I think he definitely
just
could.
Like, with two Immortals?
He's just going to soft contain. I mean, he doesn't see everything that we see, of course. So maybe he thinks that Super's got more stuff.
Yeah, he's got an Observer. Now he's going to peek in here. You can see there's going to be an attempt to deny this hallucinated Phoenix from getting in. Now, there is a Void Ray coming out here for Super. If you get that one Void Ray up, that might be enough to hold off any other further attacks. Look at it. Look at Super, man. He's really on top of keeping that out. Okay, so he sees that.
Oh, he's going to see everything.
Now, here's the thing. With the Stalkers chasing that, I think he should have gone up the ramp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's no sentry at the front. Like, you could just kill him.
What? Okay, so he's going to turn that around. Weird. All right. Well, I mean, the way herO's playing this also does work. I mean, he just gets a base up. He'll use maybe one or two more force fields here before he decides, okay, he has to turn around. Now, oh, gosh.
Yeah, he missed the Warp Prism, but he's just going to warp. He's just going to recall home instead.
Yeah. Now, keep in mind that Robo's out there, so Super's going to be very hungry to come out and take that out. Now, Super expands later. Sometimes you see players do a counter all-in to this, and I think we're going to have that here. He just wants to unpower these two pylons, and from there, he's probably going to make a beeline down to his opponent's expansion. We also got a Warp Prism coming out. Looks like he may be dropping into the main here, or possibly reinforcing a push up there.
This.
Double Nexus, wow.
Double expand while harassing to try to catch up.
Cool.
A nice idea. This is like an MC move where it's like, well, I'm so far behind. If I play normally, I'm going to lose. So what is my win condition? I need to take a big risk to try to come back. So I like it.
A drastic situation calls for drastic measures.
I mean, herO, I think he scouted it actually with the hallucination. Actually, yeah, he did. He saw it already. So he knows what Super is doing.
All right, we have pylon cannons here driving out these Adepts. A nice pickup, though, into the Warp Prism. All three Adepts survive. Two Nexuses on the way right now for Super. herO might have another time unit here to punish this. There's a reason why you don't see this very often.
herO looked like he wanted to take a third base, but it gets denied by the Warp Prism with the Adepts there. So it looks like now he might just go for the attack. He's got a Warp Prism. He has 3 Immortals still. Very strong army here for herO.
Yeah, the Immortal count only just now starting to pick up here for Super. With 3 Immortals, as long as he has enough Stalkers with his army, he can basically face off against his opponent just fine.
And he's going to have Blink when this attack hits. I like that he's not going for the third. He's just going to come over here and kill this third base.
Yeah,
There's no way that Super can fight this. So.
Yeah, well, I think what herO's trying to do is just be as safe as humanly possible, not overextend. He knows like if he just plays a normal game, he should win. Now, he could also Elevator right here. Is that going to be the case, though? I think we have 2 Void Rays? No, maybe we only have 1. Oh, no, there's 2. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's like right in front of my face. Nice force fields there. He does take out 1 Immortal. Now 1 Immortal versus 2 here.
It's actually a really nice move, and here we go with a drop into the natural. And where's that Mothership Core? Okay, there he is.
Coming up now.
There she is.
But he's already... she is. It's a girl Mothership Core.
Yeah.
Not a daddy ship core, Valdez. But the push is continuing here. He actually gets the Mothership... the Mothership Core. Threw me off there. More warp-ins are coming, and here we go. Super hitting from behind. Some force fields come out to block that off. Oh, odd blink away there. Very strange choice, by the way, from herO, which actually I think is going to allow Super to take out the rest of this army. I don't know what the mindset was there.
And now this
is caught. A disaster.
He's going to blink in, and now he's going to try to focus down that Immortal, but
this
he's
is
got
not
a small army now.
I don't know what the hell herO was thinking. He should have gone up the ramp or something.
I was thinking go up the ramp and force fields, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Just take out the gateways or something. I think Super's looking at the situation saying, all right, I'll take that, but
I mean,
this is not the way we saw this game going. Super, though, not being very diligent. He needs to be paying attention to that Warp Prism. The Warp Prism does go down. Counterattacks there with the Stalkers. Now, it's actually 42 probes to 22s. This is a down and dirty Protoss game.
Yeah, this is a pretty dirty one, man.
Yeah, this is not Super's first rodeo, though. He is going to try now to do a counter pressure here. The army supply is drastically different right now. Going to be a scrappy game from herO.
Yeah, herO just needs to survive at this point. I love that he's going for this harass and trying to, you know, snipe some more probes. He is going to be caught, though. This will go down.
We had a Warp Prism coming up over here, full of adepts. Going to try to get a few more probes if he can. Just one Immortal here to help defend. This Immortal cannot do damage as fast as these adepts can.
Yeah, look at this, just sniping down all these probes, forcing a big pull, and Super, this is what you gotta do. You've got a bigger army, you've lost too much. You're not gonna come back in the economy from here.
Yeah, he's gonna have to have a big attack, take out that third Nexus at the bottom there. Now, herO had more workers for a longer period of time, so he can remake pretty quickly here.
And now herO, he is gonna have to give up this third base. All the probes should go down here. Ooh, nice blink back here to snipe some of these sentries.
Yeah, that was actually nicely done. And he's going to run away here with his own Stalkers. Coming up now, he's hitting this Nexus. Again, 19, we're 18 now. Oh my God, the Adept Harass goes on in this game. However, the Nexus is being kicked off here. However, 2-base versus 2-base, herO can still stabilize. He just has to hold off this attack here from Super.
Yeah, and I think he should be able to. He's making a second pylon. Well, now that I say that, his army back at home is pretty small. Needs some force fields here from Super to try to isolate those Immortals, but a third one comes out, actually. And Super's not stopping with the, or rather, herO's not stopping with the harass.
I think herO's got this. herO's had some misses in this game, but I mean, right now, Super is on life support in this game. And just, you know, right now, herO can make mistakes. Super really can't make any mistakes anymore. He has to have like a perfect game from here on out.
The economy of Super is so broken at this point.
Oh, yeah.
That he can't really come back in that aspect. He's trying to. I mean, he has to.
Just continuing to pick up, do damage everywhere he can. I'm surprised he didn't drop those Zealots over there. It looks like the Stalker's going to be ready to catch this Warp Prism, and that's going to make herO turn around. Yep. herO dumping the Zealots off over here. He's got to make him do something, anything.
Oh, it looks like he's actually going to get away there. Oh, a blink forward.
Now, funnily enough, there's actually more for Super at the beginning of that, but Super wasn't quite ready for an attack like this. By the way, that Warp Prism did get away. It's at the top center right now. It's going to regroup with this army. I think this should be the game-ending move here, Valdez.
I think he's got enough Stalkers. He wants to wait for another Warp-in just in case, and that's what he's going to go for here.
All right, he gets right underneath that. More Stalkers are warping in. And that's going to be it. GG! herO in a very close PvP is taking it for CJ. Congratulations.
That was a crazy game.
Yeah.
Really back and forth. Tons of harass out of herO. Super trying to get greedy, trying to go for that fast expand. It does not work out.
Gets crushed. Right now, herO just very happy. Can't contain himself. In a close series, one of the better series we've cast at Valdez, it's CJ taking it. Just barely, man. And I got to say, Super really is a player who's improving. He's a solid, good Protoss. I don't think he was a bad pick to bring out here, but, you know, herO, this guy's been around for a long time. He's easily one of the best Protosses ever.
Yeah, it kind of showed in the predictions, right? All 7 of us going for herO. It's hard to vote against a guy who is the most winning Protoss 2 years in a row and is now still the most winning player. I shouldn't even say Protoss. He's the most winning player in Pro League for 2 years in a row, and now he's doing it again this year, somehow, some way.
He's just solid, man. He just really gets the matchup. I think Super did a good job, but, you know, Super lost way too many workers. When you're on 19 workers, the other guy's on 42. They're both on 2 bases. I mean, you are at total different levels of economic balance, and even though herO had that pretty screwed up attack where he like just blinked in and lost all his Stalkers, he did get all those workers. He was able to maintain that lead. So that does it for our first match here tonight. CJ defeating Afreeca Freaks 3-2.
Yeah, very, very close one here. Still surprised that we don't see Alive. Maybe he has some other commitments that he's got to take care of. Maybe he wants to practice, focus on his individual leagues.
Or maybe Super's just really good nowadays and they needed to bring him out here on the main field. And gotta say, it wasn't a bad choice. I mean, herO could have lost that game back there.
Yeah, it was definitely closer than it looked. You know, Super was hanging on there for a while. And we're going to jump into our MVP interview here in just a moment. I would assume that it's herO.
Yeah.
With the double win, you know.
Yeah, I would think so. I don't know. We'll see, though. It's like MC. I'm like, no. He lost his game. I mean, I know